We are not challenging anybody here. We are not trying to win. We are trying to learn. You cannot prove nothing to anybody here. I cannot prove nothing to you, and you cannot prove nothing to me. My goal is to observe, demonstrate, and make sure you got the right tactics and the right understanding of why you're doing those tactics and the best way to, deliver these tactics, okay? So let's say I'm the contact officer. We already learned assessing the scene. We already learned approach. We already learned officer positioning, right? So, example, I'm the contact officer. I'm in a position. I keep my distance. I gave him command. I'm talking to this suspect. He's not complying. We have decided to put him on arrest, right? I'm the contact officer. So, by default, I'm going to what? Get his hands. Cover officer, you are going for the lower body, okay? And then observer, the observer officer, what you're going to do is look around for anybody that want to kind of be part of what we're doing over here. You're supposed to say, hey, stop, stay back. This is a active arrest scene or restraint control or whatever. You understand? Are we tracking?
How do you feel?
So, contact officer, cover officer, and assistant or observer, whatever. So, his role is to do what? Attack the lower body. If I go for the lower body, where do you go? You go for the top, okay? And where else on the top, there's specific location you gotta go to. You gotta go to the hands. Hands what? Kills, okay? So I decide to put him on arrest, right? So I get closer to him, but remember, I'm taking the angle and then grab his hands. When I grab his hands, most of the time what he gonna do, pull back away from me if he wanna escape. This is not time to tell him, oh, sir, what? It's give command. Sir, I need you to stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. These verbiage, we're going to have to learn it. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Before he does anything, he's going to have to turn to me, right? So I can use this angle to hide my shot from him. You see in that position? And then look at cover officer. It's going what? To the legs. Now, I'm going to show how the legs part works. You see my shoulder? I want everybody to put their hands like this. This other hand, I want you to clap over this hand. And then hold it like this. This is called the gable grip. This is one of the hardest grip to untie. You understand it? Make sure you grab it. So the cover officer is going to move in, grab him, and do it gable grip. You seen that?
Yeah.
And now, remember, my fault. You are not trying to push him down when you do the gable grip. You are trying to keep him in place. Because the moment I move him, you see the first step, but now it's in gable grip, in his station. He gonna fall. When he fall, you gonna control the legs while I work on the arms, right? So we're gonna come up here. I'm using this shoulder to move into his legs. You saying that? When I grab his leg, I go into the gable grip, right? Then now I utilize my elbow into that. If I want to put him down, I just need to drive my shoulder into him.
Yeah.
You seen it? So you want to lay down?
Yeah.
So when I drive my shoulders into him, while the contact officer is working up here to get him, just put your hands back up, because 90% of the time they're not trying to comply. You understand it? So you're not trying to come and start doing this. I'm gonna show you guys you're gonna have to put your hands under here and then control the head, okay? Now, there's a lot of legal aspect to this, okay? You cannot just slam somebody's head on the floor. You cannot just knock somebody down on the floor. You gotta do it in a control and more legal way, because you don't want to have to justify why I did what I did, right? The reason it's good to stabilize the head, because they get up the floor. Get up from the floor. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come up. You gotta get up. I want you to stand up. Now, you see that? The only way he can stand up is in the push-up position. That will give you leverage to grab the two finger. If I grab, you can already feel it, right?
Yes, sir.
For what? Control, handcuff, or whatever. So I don't want you chasing the hands. That's what we be doing, trying to chase the hands, running around. Now, when the head is in this position, don't let, bring your head up. Bring it up, be strong. You see, I'm struggling. Now, bring your head up. You see it? He cannot do anything. I can keep it on the floor because the body is not aligned. The moment the body is aligned, he is very strong. When the body is disaligned, he's kind of weaker. You understand it? So that's why you got, as an officer, when you bring him down, you make sure your palm is under your head so he don't get hurt. And then you slowly take the palm up and keep your hands on his head. You understand it? So that is the purpose, to avoid this individual overpowering you.